you guys doing? Let's say there's no one in here right now, but we're working on getting things set up here. What are you doing? Tinker, move. See if we can get a hey, Sean. Happy St. Patty's Day. Sent you an email if you want to jump in. Good evening, Basher Boy. Yeah, let me. All right, not a problem. Let me see if I can. Get things set up here, and I'll want to come on in, Gabriel. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get things set up here over here. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, like I said, I'm just walking in the door myself. Oh, I already already called him. He's going to be wandering in here in a little bit, so. Oh, I already sent him a pic of finished Tamiya with lights and working lights and told him I got bored and finished it. Yeah, I got a phone call like 30 seconds later with him screaming, "What are you doing now? I wanted to build that." All right, yeah, I'll be on probably for a couple hours or so here. Like I said, I'm just I'm getting my laptop set up right now and waiting to see if anybody wants to pop in. Like I said, I know Brad's going to be popping in. I already sent him an email. I figured, not everybody does a Wednesday night, and I figured, okay, no one started by 9 o'clock. That means it's probably all good for me to go. What the? I don't care about that. Howdy.
So that thing is a pain in the ass to fix.
What?
The HBX.
What's the pain?
I have to.
Oh.
It's my Hailstorm, my little 1/18 scale car.
Uh-huh.
I was using it today in the video. I had two batteries. They never finished the first. All of a sudden, the mesh between the pinion and the spur went bad. So I opened it up when I got home. No damage done to either. No damage to either because it just got pushed out of the way for some reason. I don't know how. So I had to unscrew all this stuff and try to get everything working right. And then the thing was so dusty, dirty for so many times. I just took apart the whole damn thing. Now I think I might have lost a screw or two, so I may have to buy parts for that. Problem is, I don't know how much all the screws would cost. I know the parts aren't that expensive, but I'm talking all the screws and the whole damn screws for the whole damn thing. I mean, I have most of it, it looks like, but I do want to find oil-filled dampers in the tires I wanted for it. But I'm soaking it in a little bit of bleach and warm soapy water. I mean, it was caught, and I think that's one of the reasons why the motor was running hot, because I think things weren't running smoothly in the gearboxes.
Possibility.
So I fixed one of the diffs in the back, and I opened up the other one and put that in the cleaning of water and stuff. The other front diff, and I can't seem to get that motor plate to sit right the way I see it. It's really upsetting me.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know either, Basher Boy. It does sound like an interesting issue.
I mean, the gears, the mesh and stuff was fine. I got it back in position; it worked fine. But I couldn't get these damn things apart. The shocks. I couldn't get one of the gears. I couldn't get one of the gears that had the front pinion that goes to the diff. It has two. It has two ball bearings on it. I couldn't get them off. Couldn't get those son of bitches off, and I couldn't. They're so small. I couldn't get the fuckers off. I had nothing to really grip them without ruining them.
Yeah.
So this is all the shit. All the stuff that holds it together.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting one to have there. All I gotta say is, yep. Yeah, I ordered that yesterday.
Well, it got here.
I know.
Got here the same. It came here the next day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Hey, my car, my hailstorm. It's green. It has green in it.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
So I have to buy a steel pinion because the ones that come with that car, they're soft aluminum and they end up stripping themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the teeth. So I got to buy one of those, and I still have to buy that part to stop the transmission from moving up and down when it moves forward.
Hello.
Somebody needs to shave. Hey, Brad.
Hello.
You need to shave.
Yeah.
Why I wear a mask? Why I wear a mask all day?
No, Brad does.
Oh.
Here you go, Frank.
Cool.
So, I'm going to open the little receiver in there and waterproof it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. I had to take apart my car. My little
What
one.
are you going to put on it to waterproof it?
It didn't break. It was just so filthy, and it was causing. Ever since I got it, the motor runs hot.
It just got all gummed up.
It's all gummed up. I opened up the differentials. There wasn't a lot of lithium grease in there, and so I fixed one of them. I thought there was a problem with the spur and the pinion. All that happened is the motor moved away from the mesh. Nothing, no damage. But trying to put it back together, I decided since it's so dusty and dirty and gunky, and it's affecting the way it works, I might as well just strip the son of a bitch down and clean it up and possibly buy a couple of new parts for it.
Cool.
It's a way of doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to do it.
I'm not looking forward to putting it together. It is a difficult car to mess with. Nothing is
What stuff are you going to put on the receiver to waterproof it?
Conforming liquid. I showed it to you before.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure that's what you were using.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
So I got a little over 6 minutes of runtime with the car yesterday. Today. Made a video. Never got to finish both batteries. Didn't even finish this first one.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes that happens.
And then I took my new chargers and I put them in I storage charged them for it. So they took some power out and got ready to storage them. Because I don't know when to be charging them up again.
Okay.
What do you got there, Frank?
Oh, I just put the semi away. It was in my way. I couldn't see the screen. But this is what I picked up today. This is what I picked up today. It's a little scale fire pit to put in my campsite outside.
Is it actually blink and do all that type of stuff?
Sure, look at it. Look, it's blinking. No, it's got the gold Christmas ornament inside and red light, so it's actually fixed. But as you're walking, as you walk by or whatever, it should kind of blink, but should be not bad.
I thought maybe it'd be battery powered to light it up.
It is battery powered to light it up, but it doesn't blink. And I got a whole bunch of 3D printed stuff for the 64.
Get the car cover yet?
Nope.
No.
Actually, did not go to the post office today, but I did go yesterday, and it wasn't there yet.
Yeah. I figure the next couple days it should probably showing up.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just put the link in there, so if anybody else wants to hop in, I don't care. I figure it's St. Patty's Day. Let's have some fun.
How many decals have you gotten on the car yet? Oh,
I've gotten some work done to it.
Cool.
What's that?
For some odd reason in StreamYard, I don't see the YouTube chat. Usually I can click between private and YouTube chat.
I don't know. I got it on the side of mine running. I also got my laptop sitting right here, so I could see whoever jumps in or posts anything.
Hey, RC Basher Boy, how you doing?
I
see the chat on YouTube, but not on StreamYard. Usually on the StreamYard app or in the webpage, I usually see it, but not on yours.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Don't know.
Must be something that you enable or disable. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
You're eating late there, Brad?
He says he can only. Patrick Boy says he thinks only the host can read the chat.
No. Usually on everybody else's stream, I can actually read the chat.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten all day, Frank. Haven't eaten a damn thing.
Okay.
And I just kind of called him and said, "Hey, I'm going live."
Cool. Yeah, I was about to get downstairs anyways, down here and just do something or work on stuff. So when I saw your email, I said, "Oh, perfect. My wife is just heading to bed, so I decided to come down here."
Yeah, like I said, I just figured, with it being St. Patty's Day, and I didn't know if anybody was doing anything, and it was a little bit after 9, and no one had started anything. I was like, all right, screw it. Good time to start one.
Okay.
You see the size of the little planetary gears in it. They have 4 of them in the diff, each diff.
Oh yeah.
Well, usually they do.
They're like
Usually they do.
smaller, about the size or smaller than my pinky nail. They're tiny.
Yeah, usually they are. All right. Yeah, like I said, I just figured, what the heck? I don't do these lives enough. So what the hell?
That's all plastic.
Yeah, 3D printed. I'm trying to unglue it from the board.
Are you putting them on something? What are you going to put them on?
In the 64.
Oh,
All right, where's that sticker hiding now?
Trying to unglue it without breaking it or cutting myself. One or the other.
Where the hell did that other sticker go? I don't know. I'll find it in a minute.
so how's Steve-O?
Don't know.
He was on chat the other, or he was on Javier chat the other night.
Yeah. But I haven't heard from him since.
How you doing, Brett?
Trying to take these 3D printed off the base is kind of tricky. So what stickers do you have left to put on?
A lot.
I basically got the trim done. I'm just putting on all the sponsor stickers and the numbers.
Okay.
I was gonna get to it yesterday, but I didn't. So just kind of trimming stuff.
When I get at $1,400, besides buying a washer and dryer, I'm hoping to buy a couple of kits if I have enough money left over. I know that the new black edition with all the CVA shocks on the Grasshopper 2 is $109 at Tower Hobbies for that kit. And then I also wanted the DTO one of the Fighter Buggy RX Memorial. Okay. That was around 150.
Cool. Yeah, if you want more receivers, they're not too expensive. The receivers for the radio link, and you can put up to 10 cars on it.
Yeah, like $16 a piece.
16, okay.
16?
$16 a piece.
Yeah, $16 a piece for the receiver.
Dynos.
It's kind of why we wanted to get that receiver for you, or the transmitter for you, because we knew receivers were cheap, and you could put all kinds of cars on the same one.
So you're saying it's at the $16 a piece with the gyro on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget, you got to enable the gyro way. By default, it is not enabled. Follow the instruction, and I should be making a video of it, how to enable the gyro. Give me a couple days, maybe this weekend. I'll do a video of how to enable the gyro on it.
I didn't realize you needed 6 batteries.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about that battery. But if you do get it with a GST connector, you can put a 2S in there, or 3S, or up to a 4S little battery in there from airplanes or whatever. So you can actually put a gyro, a LiPo battery in there, or a NIM. Doesn't matter. Something's on back. It's also on back order. I was looking on it earlier. Not sure
Is
what
it? I think he's talking receivers.
the receivers.
Yeah. I think I saw them on Amazon,
Okay.
What?
the receivers. Come on.
Do some ASMR. Do some scratching on the mic.
Oh, you damn thing.
How you doing? He says. So what are we going to talk about tomorrow night?
I don't know.
Just talk about what everybody's talking. Dragster,
Traxxas.
Tractor,
Yeah.
Traxxas, Dragster. Everybody's
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah. That's what I figured it was going to be, but
Drag slap, they call it.
well, hello. I got a visitor.
Oh.
One of your animals.
Hey, kitty cat.
This is Tinker. She's a little stinker.
Yep.
She'll let me do this for about 2-3 minutes, and then you'll see her swat at me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that tail will start whipping back and forth.
Hmm.
Then it's hold on to your hats because you're going to come back with a bloody nub.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Tinker.
Tinker the Stinker.
Oh yeah, she lays some heat. Oh, you're going to prove me wrong tonight, huh? Oh man. This is some stickers.
RC Basherboard wants to talk about YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
I don't see the benefit of YouTube Short.
I don't know. I put up 3 of them and I got 10 views on the 3 of them. And I put up another one and got almost 270 views.
Okay.
So I don't understand it.
Don't know. I think I put 1 or 2, but I didn't put that many.
Well, I was doing it because I was at the track and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna upload a couple quick little things, the hell with it.
Cool.
Well, I haven't had a chance to actually edit some of the races.
Okay.
Or even get them off the GoPro yet, so. Yeah, like Tony said about it, he doesn't like the.
It's written Impala.
Yeah.
So
Did Chris
Tony said something about he doesn't like the format, and personally, I don't like it either. Having to record vertical.
Yeah, me neither. The vertical thing kind of sucks.
Could Chris 3D print those?
No, it's another friend of mine that actually printed them.
All right, what did I do with that earlier?
Shaking my pen, my liquid chrome pen.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get this figured out and get this finished up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Brad is anxious to get it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and then I got anxious to get this together, which is gonna take me forever.
To build it, you mean?
No. I'm talking about my car that I tore down today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried to work on the LMT because I got the axle, and every single one of them little screws that goes in there to hold the thing together likes to strip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's M 2.5 by 15s, and they're the absolute worst garbagey screw known to man.
Oh yeah. Is it the quality that they use of screws? Because usually they're not that bad.
Yeah, 110%.
Okay.
It's absolute garbage screws. I can't believe that they got that and or trying to use that as a screw to hold that together.
Oh yeah.
So let's say you know how sometimes as you're turning a screw, it'll just kind of twick on you a little bit. That's the head screwed right down in there. It's done.
Oh wow.
You know.
They are whatchamacallit screws, right? Hex.
Yeah, they're hex screws, but they're absolute garbage hex screws. I so can't believe that they put a $600 vehicle out on the market with screws. If you breathe on them the wrong way, they strip. So I know Tony stripped a couple of them too doing his, but like I said, I didn't believe they were that bad. But wow,
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm seriously. I just ordered stainless screw kit to replace them all. I'm done with them.
Wow.
So last Saturday, Green Frog was on with Icons. He was running the chat room.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised. I didn't think he knew of him.
Well, we've been all doing this long enough. We all know each other, or
Yep.
can pop in with anybody usually.
The heck is that noise?
My wife calling me,
Oh,
and I just said, "Call me back later."
maybe she wants a ride.
No, she sent me a message saying, "Hey, I see you're live." So that means I'm live. That means I'm not answering the phone.
Yeah. There you go. Got another message.
Yep.
That's the rear diff on that car.
That's pretty small.
Yep. With the smallest screws on here holds that together. There are 4 tiny little screws that hold it together.
So there was nothing stripped, just dirty.
Oh, no, nothing stripped. The motor fell out of alignment and just didn't do anything. It just started spinning on its own. It just somehow moved out of alignment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like the motor was not catching the spur gear. That's what I thought. The pinion was off your spur.
No, it's a press-on brass pinion.
Okay.
Yeah. I was glad the gears weren't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I started watching the video, but then I had to get back to work, and I didn't get back to it.
I watched the beginning, I watched the middle, then I watched the end.
It was only like a little over 6 minutes, not even 7.
Yeah.
That I could have gotten easily another 6 minutes out of that battery pack, and that's a 650 milliamp,
Oh yeah.
which that's pretty damn good.
Cool.
Let's see. So when you saw that box show up today, you were like, "Oh, it's the car, right?"
No, it was too small. I knew it was the car. And Frank contacted me, and I knew it had to be the radio.
I sent him an email, told him, "Hey, you're going to receive a package from Amazon."
Yeah.
Just in case he got a call from somebody saying, "We got a package for you," and he says, "No, you don't."
None of that actually happened, actually. Wish they had a metal diff for this car.
Come on now.
I mean, they put metal diffs in the smaller ones that they made. I mean, like the 124th, they had ones that they make that had full metal gears throughout the whole damn thing. And they're 124 scale. And they can't do it to a 118 scale? Come on.
Hazy Froggy saying there's a lot of people that are saying that the gears are stripped from the factory.
What's stripped from the factory? The HBXs?
Not the gears, the screws, the hex are stripped from the factory.
Yeah, from on the LMTs.
On the LMT.
Yep. Like I said, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and
Oh yeah. And buy some screws.
buy the stainless steel kit.
Yep.
Since I'm doing that, I might as well get the hex screws for the quad. Still got that to put together.
My wife blew up her hairdryer this morning.
How did she manage to do that?
I don't know. Sparks started coming out of it, so threw it out and ordered another one on Amazon. $250.
What? I could get a nice kit for that price.
No kidding.
And it'll give me much more enjoyment. And I'll use it a hell of a lot more.
Well, I think she's going to use her hairdryer a lot more than I'm going to use my RCs.
Why? You use your RCs a lot.
Yeah, but she probably blow dries her hair every day.
Yeah, but it's for her.
This one more straighter. Where's that Joker?
Can you do sharing on this? You know.
Yeah. Yes, you can, but John has to show it. So he has to. He has to enable the sharing. When you share it, he has to give you access to it.
Oh.
Why? What do you want to do?
No, I wanted to look up, go over some parts that I need for this thing besides the shocks, and I need those tires. This is version 1. Version 2 is nothing like this one of the same car. They changed it a lot. Same size, but also looks a little bigger. They put bigger wheels on it, tires and rims. I think the gears are different.
Yeah.
It's slower too, by a couple of miles an hour. I'm like, why?
Mm-hmm. Yes, AZ Froggy, $250 for a hairdryer. It's a studio quality hairdryer. So it's like the ones you get at the. It's not a $50 hairdryer, but it's she last one she bought, I guess, lasted her about 8 years so far. So that's not bad, if not more. Yeah, what happened to your audio, John? AZ Froggy says your audio was kind of weird a while ago.
I don't know. Oh, I was checking the settings. And it says the sharing is turned down, so.
Okay. See, Brad, I made 2 ladders.
Yeah.
But they're actually
What is-
bridges.
Oh. So the tires are going to go through those holes.
Bamboo bridges.
Oh. Those actual little bamboos?
Yeah. All tied with a wire. You can see the wires all attached to it.
Did the bamboo material cost a decent amount of money?
No, it's the bamboo that you plant. You do planters with.
Ah.
So that one was about. I think it was about $6, and you get a whole bunch of them, and they're 4 feet tall. So I still got leftovers. What can it do that a $50 one can do? It actually dries your hair faster and puffier, or whether it's ionic air, and it's the way it actually blows your hair. It's supposed to dry your hair a heck of a lot faster than the other ones, which she said it does compared to her hold dryer. But the problem is the one that she ordered was not back ordered, but I guess it's coming from China or whatever. She won't get it until April 4th. That means till then she needs another one. So I went on Amazon and I got her a $50 one and paid express shipping, and I should receive it tomorrow. So till then she'll use that one, and I want to see which one she likes better, the $50 one or the $250 one. And like I told her, that $50 one, if you don't want it, I'll take it down here in my hobby shop and I'll use it once in a while to blow out hair on some stuff I need.
Either that, or you can use it to shrink wrap.
Yep.
Oh.
Great, I lost the screw because I'm trying to get it all off of the motor.
Okay.
Well, that really sucks.
Man, I hate some of the 3D printed stuff. The quality is so bad. I guess I don't know if it's the way the guy printed it or it's not nice at all. It's as if I have to put putty on it, sand it, or whatever. It's just yuck.
Just a bad print.
Maybe, I don't know.
Looks like I'm going to be buying all their screw bags.
Why? Did you lose screws?
I dropped some and I can't find them because my carpet's black and they're black.
Get a magnet.
Find a magnet, yeah. I'm getting my radio tomorrow, and I just ordered it. Cool. Yeah, did you order the 7-channel, or I mean the 6-channel one, or the 4-channel one? Hope you ordered the 6. If you go to your StreamYard post that you put, John, you know the link for the StreamYard, you can actually go to it. There's 3 little dots. You can go pin to top, and it's always going to stay on top.
No, I already posted it.
I know you posted it, but what I'm saying is if you go to it, hit the dot and go pin to top, and then people don't have to scroll for it. It's going to be right there.
Okay. All right. No, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. There we go.
Crap.
There you go.
Got caught in the thing.
So if any of you wants to jump in, go right ahead. The link is there on top. Yeah, I still, AZ Froggy, I still did not find on the Canadian Amazon those little connectors. I keep finding the 1.5, but the 2 millimeters, I can't find them. I find a 2 millimeter 3-pin, but for some odd reason on the Canadian one, I'm having a hard time finding those little white connectors. Pissing me off. Uh-oh, Sean's putting an order in tomorrow for the stuff he spoke about with AZ Froggy. What is he buying now? Oh, you sent me a link for it, or not the link, but you sent me the picture of it.
Damn it.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder what them guys are barking about. Yeah, your little guy didn't realize what to think when you played the I'm going to hide behind the sheet thing.
No. He came along and he wanted to steal the sheet.
Thinking about your next build there, Gabe? So what are you thinking? A basher or a crawler or speed car or something? Yeah, I guess AZ Froggy sent you a link, Frank. And he's gonna. Oh, you're gonna go look around too to see if you can find what you can find. Who has what in stock there, Brett? By the way, happy early birthday to you, Brett.
I sent them a link also. We're playing tag, sending each other links. Problem is, the link you're sending me is from US, and I want from Canadian website. But the one I just found will work, so I did find it now, so that works. Thank you.
So, Brad, you seriously want to punch holes in that back fin sticker to be able to attach it,
Yes.
or do you want me to cut it down so you can put it on it?
What do you mean by cut it down and put it on it?
Shape it so all you got to do is peel it and stick it, so that way it doesn't have a hole through it.
How well will it hold it in there?
Oh, I shoe glued the other part into it.
So,
But like I said, I can show you what the sticker was. I already got it cut down. But you can clearly see where the holes are right there. But when you put the sticker on it, I can miss that one, but the other one's going to be right in the middle of that sticker.
well, if there's a way to mount it without the screws, I'll be happy.
You need the screws.
Well, then what are we going to do? They're going to have to go through the thing, aren't they?
Or you can just peel this one sticker and put this one sticker on.
No, I want that sticker on there, please.
Pain in my ass.
Sorry.
Time to do the tough part. The sticker that I've been dreading the most.
that your dog,
Yep.
Chewy?
Yep.
He's chewing away with the barking.
I don't know what the hell he's barking at. Oh, hell. I guess I'll fix that problem right now since it's saying it needs power. There we go.
What do you think? Do you think I could put that board that's on the back of this motor and put it on the Tamiya one I got with my grasshopper and run it with that? And solder it onto that way. I mean, it's a 380 motor. I assume that circuit board's there for heat and or might also help with the amount of battery power that's left in the battery, so it cuts off.
It's one of them questions I don't know the answer to.
Oh, maybe Frank does.
I was not listening. I'm shopping on Amazon right now.
He wants to take what was the circuit board?
The circuit board in the back of the motor, and then put it on the one I got from my grasshopper, so it would still have the same communication to the ESC and stuff.
Personally, I wouldn't screw with it, because then you're out of motor.
I mean, they're the same type of motor. Just need to put that thing on the back of it and solder it on there.
What circuit board? Show me on the video. I can't see it. The only thing I see is knuckles. Put it in the center. Look at the video. No, I don't see it. Now you pass by. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it should work, but you can try. Now, what makes you think that circuit board's no more good?
No, I think it's good. I just put a newer motor in it, same size, that doesn't have it on there.
Whatever. You can try.
I mean, maybe I should just wait till the motor dies and then do it. I mean, that's another situation. I mean, instead of buying a new motor, I already have a motor that's the same size. Just got to find a way to wonder if the pinions are the same. I know the pinion on it is brass on the one that came with the Grasshopper 2, but I don't know if it's the same amount of teeth. But it looks like I can adjust a little bit in the motor mount. The screw, you know, to make it possibly change its meshing.
It's an 18 tooth, I believe, that's on the Grasshoppers.
18 tooth?
I believe. Count the teeth.
This is a 14 tooth, and I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's 32 pitch anyway. So they do sell the pinions. If we pressed on,
I don't know. I don't deal with those tour grade RCs.
it's still hobby grade because you can modify it.
Sure, you believe that if you want. You just believe that.
Because it came with lights. What's his name? Took the lights from it. Came with lights. Came with a servo.
Oh, hey, Brett is in the backstage trying to get in. He's waiting.
Oh, sorry about that.
He
He
feels left out.
fix the parts and fix them and everything.
Hi.
Hi. You know, John, you should just make me moderator like that. I can do that for you while you're working.
Oh, Brett.
Hello, Brad.
Well, let me see if I can figure out how to do that.
You should be able to make me admin. I've seen some other people do that. Is you give me full power, and then if ever something like that happens, I can do stuff.
What am I doing?
Like setting.
Where did I put it? There they are.
But you're on the phone, you're not on the PC, so you still might be able to, but you might have less power on the phone. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
That's okay.
Oh. Yeah, no, I got the 6-channel radio coming tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah, like I said, all that stuff I've had sitting around from that shop, a guy bought it as a lot.
So you sold some? Okay.
Like all.
Oh, really?
Yep. So it's gone.
Nice.
Good. And it paid for the radio?
And then some.
Good.
Put it this way, with that money, I'm going tomorrow to the other side of town to look for a kit.
Good. Cool.
So, and I know one shop in town's got a lunchbox in stock.
You're getting a lunchbox.
It's one of my options.
Cool.
Well, I'm sure you heard what I said about that the new Grasshopper 2 Black Edition with the 4 CVA shocks it comes with.
Yeah, it was on Tower Hobbies and it's back ordered right now because I was looking at that earlier today.
$109. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's back ordered.
Yeah, and so is the other one that I want.
Yeah.
And that's a gorgeous kit with the black and the gold material, the gold rims, the gold decals on the other one, the Fighter Buggy RS.
Yeah. It's nice. The one I want is almost $400, so
Oh, yeah?
yeah. So I probably won't be getting that one.
Which one's that?
How long's the back order on those two, you think? A couple of
No
months?
idea. It's the fighting buggy, not the fighter buggy.
Fighter Buggy.
No, I want the fighting buggy.
Oh, yeah, that one's $400.
Yeah.
That's the one we'd like to get possibly too, so he could do racing in the vintage class.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And a Grasshopper. He'd do both. He's even thinking of getting a Grasshopper to do vintage racing. I think that's funny.
I could get a second Grasshopper because another shop's got one of those in stock for $108.
Oh, that's cheap. That's cheaper than the Grasshopper 2, and I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think they're doing that price to get it out of there. It's been there a while.
Okay.
Oh,
Gabe, I was looking at the Kyosho stuff too, and all of those are back ordered too.
Yeah, a lot of kits are back ordered because of Japan was in their year end, Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
So everything was closed there for a month. So now they're just trying to catch up.
Yep.
so those things are. So I mean, The Grasshopper 2 is not that much more than the one you're talking about.
No, but I don't like the body on the Grasshopper too. So
Yeah, but the new suspension setup up front is nice. It makes it give a nicer stance.
yeah, that's the only thing I like, but I just can't get past that body.
Just get a Super Hornet.
I think I know it still uses the regular chassis, but I think to get that stance for the shocks, I think they extended those things that they hook into.
That's possible.
So the chassis would be actually slightly different.
Slightly different for add-ons to it, maybe.
To get that shock position for the CVAs up front.
Yeah. Probably a different tower or something like that. So not much different, just enough to make a difference.
Yeah, but they would have to mold it differently unless they actually had something.
It could be a bolt-on add. Could be a bolt-on addition. So don't know until you see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like this. I do like the color combination on it with the black and gold. There's gold on it too.
Gabe said they discontinued the Kyosho Super Beetle.
Oh, really?
That sucks. That's a good looking kit.
Mm-hmm.
Still not as nice. I mean, it's nice, but not as nice as the Sand Scorcher.
I don't know. I'd take either one.
Well, I would too. I'm just saying. I noticed that the Scorpions are being sold for under $300.
Yeah, if you can find them.
I saw that on their website actually.
Yeah, it's showing on the website there, but everyone's got it back ordered right now.
So I assume Kyoto, even if you get from them, it's still back ordered for them too.
Yep, they're waiting on stuff.
I mean, for those are beautiful kits, and they're worth they're cheaper. They're cheap for those legendary series.
Yeah.
But then the Ultima, it's a nice kit. I think it's a good looking buggy, but I think the other two are better looking, and that's more expensive than those two, which I find weird. You know, but I guess because the thing back in the day won a championship. I guess that's why it's more money.
Yes.
I guess in that case, it's provenance.
Yeah, provenance does cause issues at times, if you will.
And that's why they charge more for that over the other ones when the other ones are actually more complicated.
Yeah. Well, now I get to make my light kit for this thing. That's going to be the fun part. Hiding all the wires.
All right, now it's time to find the sticker I misplaced.
So
Your audio's bad there, John.
Yeah,
What's that?
your audio's gone right downhill.
Has it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because I had it aimed down.
No, that's better now.
A little better, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's gone again.
It's gone again.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, it
something.
sounds like you're talking in a can,
Well,
but then sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, it goes in and out.
I'm down here in the basement, so who the hell knows?
That can cause an issue.
Yeah.
Location.
Yeah. Here's what I was looking for.
So since you hate the body on that one, but you were willing to buy it, what were you planning on doing? Put a grasshopper body on it, a black edition one? Because I know there was a grasshopper black edition.
Yeah, no, I'd probably just do a custom paint job.
On the body?
Yeah, just get a stock grasshopper body and just do a custom paint job on it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
RC Basher Boy says the Kyosho Super Beetle performs a lot better than the Scorcher. The Fighting Buggy shares the same chassis with the Scorcher.
Yeah.
I own the Fighting Buggy too.
Yeah, well, the fighting buggy also has a different suspension system in the rear, so it will handle differently.
It's the same chassis. It does not.
Yeah, it has a monoshock in the back.
Well,
It may be the same chassis, but it has a monoshock in the back. The fighting buggy has a monoshock in the back with a reservoir shock system.
Right.
So it is different.
Oh, the arms and everything are the same. It's just using a monoshock for the suspension itself.
And it has a reservoir. And it has a reservoir.
That's still with the shock. That has nothing to do with the arms.
Well, except for the monoshock would attach to them differently.
But the arms themselves and the movement of them are the same.
Don't you think it would handle differently just from the monoshock?
Depends. I actually set up a couple different vehicles previously with a monoshock just for fun, and it really didn't make much difference. Am I a mountain rider? Which one's that, Gabe? I don't even know which one that is.
Oh, the Mountain Rider, isn't that one of like the isn't it like the Bruiser, but a red body, or is it the one that has smaller tires and rims?
It might be. Oh, it might be. It might be.
Believe it or not, the Bruiser body, the Bruiser chassis had one that had the smaller tires and rims. And the shock setup in the back of the shock system of the axle in the rear was different because it was more inboard and out and like a V shape to the other side of the axle. So it actually had a different suspension system.
Yeah. Yeah. Gabe, the guy that actually bought the lot of parts I had, he has that chassis sitting in his garage he just picked up.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have a body for it, but he has the chassis. It needs work. It needs to be stripped down. Someone painted it poorly and needs a few screws put back in it. But I was drooling over the thing.
Are you talking about the one with the smaller shocks and different tires? Or different shocks and different tires?
The Mountain Rider, it's the Toyota Hilux body.
Yeah, it is. They have they have a couple, but there's a third one that has a different shock setup and rear suspension and different tires and rims. And it's shorter. It's not as tall.
It might be.
That one, I'm sure with the shock setup in the back, I'm sure it handles differently because it has them in a V shape, not up and down in the back and front. In the back it has a. I do.
Sean's like, save my money and get a record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't released that one yet.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't part with that chassis. I tried doing a trade for that and some cash for the parts I had. He wouldn't do it.
For that particular model?
Yeah, for the Bruiser chassis, or for the Mountain Rider chassis.
The one with the one I was just talking about.
Yeah, it's got the leaf springs in the back.
Oh, they all have the leaf springs. I'm just saying that it has a V shape inner springs, inner shocks that are attached to the rear differential differently than it is on the other two.
I don't know about that.
If you're talking about the one with those like V-shaped little tires, that's the one I'm thinking.
It's not a V shape, so to speak, but it could be considered that, if you will. It's got the chrome rims with the multi-holes in it.
Well, the one I'm thinking of, they had 4 chassis on the Bruiser chassis. I know that the Blazing Blazer actually had a different. Someone did a thing on it. He said the Blazing Blazer had a different transmission tunnel in shape than the other ones. The other Hilux, which is not high up on tires and doesn't have the chrome tires, the big chrome tires, the big monster type truck tires on it. It had a V sort of tread pattern, smaller tire, and the suspension on it had that V-shaped inboard where the shocks attached to like more under in the center of the bed, and they go out to the side on each side of the rear differential. Therefore, it's a slightly different chassis because of the way they had to hook up the suspension.
No, the shocks were straight up and down from the diff or from the rear end to the chassis.
Then it's not the one I'm talking about. It's not the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. No.
There is the one I'm talking about.
The one you were talking about has the lower control arms, not the leaf springs.
I just know that I remember it having a V-shaped setup in the rear for the shocks, in the back, in the middle, where they were going a V-shape under the bed, and they have not re-released that or the Blazing Blazer.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that one has lower center of gravity, and the way that shock setup is in the back, I bet it handles better.
Hey, Brad.
What?
I hate to tell you this. I misplaced one of the stickers.
And what sticker is that?
It's one that goes up on the front. It's the Z point, but I also have one on the spoiler. These are ones that I have that I can fit in its spot. Make a decision.
You still have the Hornet that goes up on the front, don't you?
Yes, it's already on there. It's a sticker that goes right here. Or right here.
How did you misplace it? Do you think it fell on the floor somewhere?
Yeah, as I'm cutting them, I must have. I'm looking around and don't see it anywhere. But I'll keep an eye out for it. But
Get back to me later because you might come upon it.
Well,
Or-
if he doesn't,
guess what I just
make a
found?
choice.
Guess what I found?
The one
You
just
found
dropped.
it.
The
You
one,
found
I,
it, see?
the one I lost. Now I lost it again. Now I just lost
Now
it
you-
again on the desk.
Just lost it again now.
Where did it go?
Straight
I
down
saw it fall.
sideways.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll find it.
Ugh.
Hey, Brett, did you like the Hornet's body style?
It's okay. I was more into the bugs and all like that, honestly. The Doom buggies of that style.
Okay.
That's something, I mean, I've always loved those things.
Well, you like the fighting buggy, right? And you like the other one, the one that's in between them that's usually red,
Yeah.
box art.
Yep.
You like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
But the most popular was actually the Sand Scorcher out of those two, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure, I know that those gears right off the bat will take a 9-turn stock. Those gears stock will take a 9-turn brushless.
Yeah.
Seen them run with them. So those gears are damn good.
I know. That's the same chassis that was under the F-150 Ranger I had for my first one. So I remember all that from tearing it apart.
Yeah, I mean, it's a what you call a posi rear end on those three. and on the Ford.
All right, chassis back off.
But those are pretty stark nylon gears that they put in it to take a 9-turn brushless stock.
Yeah. Yeah, that was also back then. That doesn't mean if they re-released, it would be the same.
Maybe they still use the same mold and similar material.
May not always the case, though. I found that out many different times on many different things. So,
Well,
all right,
it's
that's
pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that everybody who's done it since then and done the re-releases, those are taking good good power.
Yeah, you never know.
That thing's a hoot with 9-turn on it.
All right. Now. Decisions now.
There you go, Brad.
You found it? How many more do you have to put on?
That's all of them.
All 34.
No, there's 34 numbers, but doesn't mean I use all 34.
Oh, according to the thing, the directions, it didn't use all 34?
No.
Oh, okay. And now you're going to mount the spoiler.
I'm not opening up the bags to find the screws in the freaking washer to put it on.
That's a you job.
Yeah, it's a you job.
Well, he was talking about what he was thinking of something else. That's why I thought he was going to do that.
Okay, Brad, with your remote, you can actually get an adapter to go on top of it like this. See here on top, there's a small little adapter.
Yes.
This one, not this. This is for the phone. This, you get any phone adapter. But right here, there's a little screw on top of there. That enables you to put a phone holder on top of here. And when you're videotaping your car or when you're racing and having fun, you can put your phone on it and just point this to your... And this is worth maybe $10 where you are. I'll send you the menu.
And you'll send me a link in the email, please.
And it's on Amazon, very easy to find, and it's a very small little tiny adapter.
I'll probably have to get one of those
you're talking about the hole in the side, up in the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a little plastic. You got to remove it. Take a very small screwdriver or something pointy,
It's rubbery.
and you can actually pop it off.
There you go, Brad. There's all the extra. There's all the extra stickers that come with it weren't used.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are ones
Thanks.
that are for you to decide on.
Well, if it's not on the backs art, then I'm not going to use them in case one of them, unless one of them falls off eventually. Did you say you were gonna?
What?
Did you say you were going to?
All right.
No, no. I thought he said he was going to find a way to make sure they stay better on there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know how you can do it. Put a good urethane clear over it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But you gotta get the right one that's flexible. And those get expensive. Okay.
Let's see everything again, please.
No. You're not allowed.
Okay, so there's the silver the chrome decals for the roll bar and stuff.
Okay.
And what's the spoiler look like again?
Those are 5s. Actually, those
I haven't put the spoiler one on yet. But
Oh, okay. But you will.
if he feels like it.
like I said, it's easy to peel. There's only one sticker.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's how it fits.
Gabe, you're bad.
Low-C stickers, good idea.
No.
We'll
Can you
throw
put
some
that on there?
we'll throw a Traxxas one in there and a Low-C and a
No. Could you just put it on there, please? And I unfortunately have to put a hole in it.
I'll put it on there later. I'll
Or
put it on there later.
hold on, I got something for you. Wherever the hole lines up, take the backing and remove it to that point. Don't put it on all the way. Just leave that small section of the backing on there. That way, after Brad, you get it and put it on there, you take it off the rest of the way and put it down over it.
So he's got to stick it 3/4 of the way on, is what you're trying to say?
Or yeah, 7/8 of the way, whatever.
I mean, that's doable.
I mean, it'll be in place 99% of the way. You just move it back, pull that last part off, and put it flat. That's all.
Either that or the hell would I send it the way it is and he puts it on himself.
So I sent you
Anyway,
the
we'll
link.
do. Okay.
I sent
What's
you the
that?
link, Brad. It's the link
Yeah.
for that little bracket. It's $6.49 US.
Could you send that to me also, since I'm
I
getting
did.
that same radio?
I did.
What company makes it? Does RadioLink actually make that for themselves?
No, I sent you the link. It's called Small Rig.
Okay.
It's made by a company called Small Rig. They do all kind of small little thing like that. It's kind of cool.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Because, yeah, since I'm getting that radio tomorrow, I might as well get that thing coming so I can have that ready for the next time I go run the semis. Because that's what I got that radio for.
And you can use any phone shoe or phone mount that you have. You can use any one on it.
That's actually what's holding this camera in place right now.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, I need to get another one. But yeah, that will help out a lot.
The only problem is this one's got a weird bottom on it, and I can't get it off.
That sounds like a personal problem.
You know, sometimes you'll have that on these big jobs.
Just a little bit. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do on the back of this thing.
So are you going to be sending it out in a couple of days?
I don't know.
So, put a Vanquish sticker on it. No. No. No.
No,
That's
put a
Sean, I would assume.
No.
Put a Kyosho sticker on it. How about that?
What?
That'd work.
Kyosho
No
sticker or
stickers besides
Tamaya.
the ones that
Or Axial.
John got some Tamaya stickers you can send you. That
Yeah,
would work.
I can put. I got some of the ones that say I survived Axial Fest.
There you go. No,
Is there 2 Axial Fest? There's one in California and then there's one in Indiana, right?
there has been.
There has been. I don't know what's going on this year. They've
Someone
kind
was
of
talking
released
about the California one.
They've kind of released the date, but not really.
Yeah. They put out tentatively.
Hello. Boy, you're just being a love tonight.
Yeah, he wants some love. He says, "Show me love, show me love." So I'm trying to be like Brad, super zoom.
I see that. So
No, Brad is like this.
All right.
Yeah, right, Frank.
Yeah.
Good grief. Good grief, you guys.
Tinker's not being a stinker.
Oh,
He will be.
Lighting.
I'm
Especially
getting.
when my lighting. Brad doesn't have good lighting.
Oh, I'm asking for bloodshed now.
That'll be nice and bright in there. If it'll show. It won't show. Oh well.
Is that a semi thing?
No. My D12.
No, that's a D12. That
Oh.
reminds me, I got to take mine out of the box.
Good evening, Jake. He's like, well, I joined at an interesting time.
Yeah, and the link is up above if you want to join in.
Yeah, jump in here, Jake.
Tank is making faces into the camera.
Yikes.
He's making fun of me, Jake.
That's normal, right?
Sure.
Well, Frank,
making fun of
tries.
people. It's a
Frank,
mode of it's a mode of flattery when you make fun of somebody.
Yeah, well,
imitation
Frank's
is
an
the
equal-
highest form of flattery.
Frank is making an equal opportunist. He's an equal opportunist with people.
That's
Right?
it.
What? I'm an equal opportunity offender.
Yep.
You give me equal time and equal opportunity, I may offend you.
All right. I gotta go see why the dogs are going nuts. Be right back.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
What are you fussing for, you boys?
Yeah, I see that it's lit up there. Your fire.
Yeah, gonna turn on the alarm in the house.
Is that going to be used at night?
No, during the day, but it's in the woods, so it should turn out pretty good during the day. I can't wait to see how it turns out. It's gonna be in my campground.
Did you put pebbles on it?
Yeah, it's got pebbles all the way around. Yeah.
Because when you do fires, you got to put like a surrounding thing around it.
Yeah, that's what it is there. There's a bunch of pebbles on it.
Look at the strange animals.
Animals are just strange in general. What are you talking about?
Mhm. They think someone's home and no one's home, other than me. So
And
I was
we
gonna
were-
go to church tonight. The wife came home and she left a little bit early to go to practice. I was gonna leave just after. I sat down and I fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. Later, Sean.
See you later, Sean.
Hi,
See you
Sean.
later.
Frank, what
Happy
are you
St. Patty's
doing?
Day, Sean.
I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
Losing my mind, I guess. I guess I can put yellows in there
Yeah, put yellows.
because it's got two spots at the back for taillights. Got one for the red, of course, and then a smaller one. It could go white or it could go yellow. I'm gonna go yellow. I'm not gonna do anything fancy with this, with the flashing or anything like that. They're just gonna be on.
Yeah.
I just want you to send me some of those light controllers you got for the cars there. Light
I mean the umpteen zillion ones.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have a couple of them going away soon because I sold some other parts that I had, not that new stuff, but some other used stuff to a guy last night and started talking about LED light kits. He's like, I don't know how to mess with those at all. I'm like, I do them all the time. He's like, I've got 3 rigs for you to do then.
Yeah.
Open mouth, insert foot, huh?
No, I don't mind.
No,
The
you know what I'm
rigs
saying.
he's got, yeah, the rigs
No.
he's got will be maybe 20 minutes at the most for each one.
Oh,
Okay. I should send you mine.
Yeah, your semi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. My man took me a good 4 days to do so I could get it run right.
My biggest issue is to put that module somewhere in the truck because I can't put the seats in it. So I got to find somewhere to put it and somehow to put it because now I can't put the interior into it.
Yeah.
And the whole point of that is having an interior.
Yeah. No, that's the problem with those things.
hey Brad, just think. Now with you having the controller, you can set all your endpoints on your servo.
For each model, they have a different setting for each model, I would assume.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You can get it calibrated with your ESC and motor.
Yep. You could actually do that before that even gets there.
If I'm able to get a couple of more kits with that money that everybody's supposed to get in our country, most people.
Yeah, we're eligible. We're just waiting for it to show up. We got tax money back today.
So I know that I'm gonna need a new. I would want a UGT motor for definitely the Grasshopper 2, which would make it faster than the Hornet by 4. Well, it's 400 RPM faster than my motor that I have for the Hornet.
Yeah, 400 don't mean squat.
I can gear 400.
Yep. You laugh, but it's true.
I would probably get a low 20 count for the other one.
Yeah, heck, 400 RPM shit. It's what three teeth on the pinion and two off the spore.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, they all take 18.2, so they don't have adjustable pinions.
Some of them, yeah, that might be true on that. Unfortunately. But there's ways to do it.
I know that I could get away with one tooth extra.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I think a one tooth is acceptable even for something like that. I think the mesh would stay pretty decently. It's only one tooth.
Yeah,
Is that how you see it? Well, for 18 to a 19 on such a vehicle, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. What do you think? I mean, the sense it's going to hurt the mesh.
It depends on how it's all set up in there. That's the only thing. That'll work. Cool. All right. Yeah, the headlights that came in this thing were super dim. So I'm like, yeah, those aren't going back in. If it's a pilot vehicle for the man, it's got to have the same bright lights in it. That's the way I feel anyways. Oh, man. No.
Yeah, but I guess like I'm gonna say here, I don't want to cut this short, boys, but I gotta about that witching hour where I gotta go get the other half.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
I know mine's probably going to yell at me when she gets home, but I'm like, hey, I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I didn't plan it.
Yeah.
I had all my stuff sitting here ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So anybody want to say goodbyes or whatever, and let's get this show on the road here.
Oh, I thought Jake was going to come in. Guess he isn't.
He might be busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he told me in a when I sent him a video, and I asked him when are you going to show up again.
Yeah.
When he feels like it. Okay.
So I have 23 different settings for this thing.
All right.
Right, Frank?
Jake's driving right now.
Uh-oh.
What's that? You have what? How many settings?
It looks like it says that the unit has 23 different types of settings. factory reset, subsidy ID setting, fail-safe
Yeah.
setting,
Oh, in
gyro
the menu.
sensitivity setting.
Yeah, in the menu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
menu is 23 different menu pieces.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
a lot of things in there that you can confuse you and get lost, but you can always
So-
send me an email or we can do a video chat.
Yeah,
And I
there's
did
the
release a
anti-lock,
lot of videos on that.
the anti-lock braking system. Have you used that yet on one of your cars? The anti-lock braking?
I hate using the anti-lock on a remote control.
Why?
I actually might try it on the semi for when I'm pulling the trailer, so don't
Okay.
lock up and jerk around.
Cool. Yeah, it's worth a try. But I usually turn it off. It caused me issues with the Spectrum. It caused me issues, but I never tried it with this one. I should give it a try.
So, because I've seen how the anti-lock brakes work on it. The car stops a hell of a lot better when it's like a 4-wheel drive for sure. I assume even with a 2-wheel drive, I should see a difference, even with the
Yeah,
braking.
it should. Doesn't hurt to try it because you can actually
Yeah.
try it. Not a problem.
Yeah. So each 23 different things also has menus inside that menu.
That is
Oh, yeah.
correct. Well,
So it could
guys,
be
thank you very much.
double the settings.
John Martin, thank you very much for inviting me. I'm going to start saying goodbye because that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Brad, looks like your kit is almost ready to be sent to you. Anyways,
Thank you.
enjoy it. And you got your radio today. You got your motor. The only thing you're missing is the kit, and you build it. And hopefully
Yes.
you're going to make a nice video for us soon for it. So thanks, John,
Yes.
and talk to you guys later.
All right. Thanks
Thanks.
for coming in, Frank.
Thanks, John,
Thanks.
for the invite, and
Thanks, John.
don't cause too much trouble the rest of this week.
No, I'll try not to.
I'm not guaranteeing anything tomorrow.
I never guarantee anything.
So,
I chalk everything up to another day that ends in a Y.
there
Why
you go.
me?
Yeah, why me?
No, Rodney, I guess we'll cut this off. Thanks for those of you who popped in, and happy St. Patty's Day, everyone.
Yep.
See you later.
Happy St. Patty's.